Okay, but
didn't.
when it
You
comes
didn't.
down to that, though, the death threats I received, that was traumatizing. Unfortunately,
I'm
8
so
years
bad
ago...
you're traumatized.
Yeah,
Listen.
my sister was murdered 8 years ago.
Listen.
And so when I received death threats from social media because of a post that he put up, that was a lot for me to take in. It was.
Listen, sir, I'm not here. Go to see a therapist.
Okay.
Go to see a therapist. I'm not your therapist.
Yeah.
What it is, what you took $1,000 from him.
Mm-hmm.
You used his social media in order to encourage, because he had a following that would have enhanced your business. Then you didn't fulfill the orders. They were coming after him. And if he wanted to post something nasty about you, he had every right to do that. And if somebody thereafter, not him, but if somebody thereafter made a death threat against you for not fulfilling their orders.
No, it's because of what he said about me on his social media post. He said that I took his money and ran, and that I was a
You
thief.
did take his money and run.
I did it, yeah. What it was, and in our text messages, it was to fulfill pending orders.
Just a second.
Mhm.
You did take his money and run. Did you return his money? Look at me. Did you return his money?
No, he
Answer
didn't. I
is
don't
no.
owe him any money.
Shh. Listen, you just told me that after September, you did in fact place orders, and you did in fact take money for those orders. And you sent him, if he was your 50-50 partner, zippity-doo-dah.
Yeah, because he told me to not send him anything. He told me any money that was coming in as his profits were to go right back into the business. He didn't ask for any
Just
money.
a second. Listen to me. I would like you to show me in writing where he said to you, any profits that we make, I don't want to take my profits. I want it to go right back into the
It's
business.
right here. Text messages between us right here.
Absolutely prepared to read that. Did you write to him? In a nutshell, I was under the impression all orders fulfilled after our deal was a 50-50 split. That's September 6th.
Correct.
Which I don't even want any money no time soon, since I'm going to reinvest it back into the company anyway.
Correct.
You were going to,
I
but
was.
first you have to get it.
Correct.
Right. So this is your problem, Mr. Stevens. You made a bad business deal
Yes, ma'am.
with somebody who was either not a businessman or not honest. But that's not a loan. What you say in your complaint was you made a loan to him. You did not. You went into business with the wrong guy. Happens all the time. And when you go into business with the wrong guy, you lose your money.
He had agreed to pay me back my $1,000 that I initially invested for startup.
Show me.
Let's see where he said.
Show me. The only thing I have from you is a contract for 50-50.
And then 4 days later, he gave me 2 weeks to pay it back. 4 days later, he puts up this slanderous post. So it's
I
like, where's
didn't
my 2
ask
weeks?
you anything. I didn't ask you anything.
Okay.
Nothing. I think you're a little bit of a con artist.
We spoke on the phone about it several times.
Okay,
But I don't have it right.
that doesn't work. It wasn't a loan, Mr. Stevens. It was a bad business deal. The case is dismissed. We're done.
Parties are excused. Please step out.
I think it's just an act of him not getting what he wants.
It was a $1,000 learning experience.
He loved the product. He put up multiple social media posts.
Once I gave him the money, he was hard to contact.